Hello and welcome to the Entrefluential Network Marketer Business Bootcamp. My name is John Tanner and I'll be your host through this presentation. Now, in this basic training, there's 6 different modules. Technically, there's 8 modules because module 4 has 3 components. In module 1, we're going to talk about lead generation, and more specifically, we're going to talk about a strategic marketing plan. In module 2, I'll introduce you to relationship development, such as emotional intelligence, EQ. In Module 3, we'll go over sponsorships and recruiting tactics. In Module 4, you'll learn about the systems that you need to be trained on in order to be successful in network marketing. And then in Module 5, we'll go over sales training techniques. And in Module 6, we'll talk about accountability coaching, which is very important when you start building your downstream to to be a coach and to have your constituents report to you so that they can be successful and you can monitor their success and help them out, help them grow. Because as they grow, you're going to grow as well. So if this is your first time in a presentation with me, my name is John Tanner, and I put in here because I did this as a boot camp. I put that I am a veteran of the U.S. Navy and the U.S. Army Reserve, and here's just a little bit of information to welcome you into the program. So I'm just going to read it off the screen here. I apologize for being redundant. In the world of entrepreneurship, adaptability and diversification are often the keys to success. Some diverse industries that can greatly benefit from multiple income streams are real estate professionals, life coaches, personal fitness trainers, and health and wellness entrepreneurs. In this webinar, we're going to show you how to use network marketing as one of your income streams. Are you ready? Let's report for duty. Welcome to the Entrefluential Network Marketer Business Bootcamp. This is an online course that will take you through a journey to unlock the true potential of network marketing in the digital age. I'm your host, John Tanner, and I'm thrilled to be your guide throughout this exciting adventure. In this course, we'll dive deep into the strategies, tools, and techniques that will empower you to excel in the world of network marketing, all from the comfort of your own home. Whether you're a seasoned network marketer looking to amplify your online presence, or you're a beginner eager to learn the ropes, this course is designed to cater to both of your needs. I've dedicated my career to mastering entrepreneurship and educating others, and I'm passionate about sharing my knowledge of network marketing with you. Over the next 8 modules, we'll cover everything from building a strong online presence to creating compelling content and leveraging social media to grow your network, to effective communication techniques, team building skills, and strategies for achieving long-term success. But this course is not just about me talking at you, it's about us engaging and learning together. Be sure to participate by asking questions, participating in the discussions inside of the Entrefluential Life Facebook group specifically for network marketing, and take action on what you learn. Success in network marketing is within your reach, and this course is your roadmap to get there. Remember, your success in network marketing begins with the knowledge and skills you acquire here. So let's embrace this opportunity to grow, connect, and thrive. Welcome aboard, and let's make your network marketing dreams a reality. All right, so let's have a preliminary briefing here. We're going to go through the facts, myths, protocols, and your marching orders for this program. Okay, here are some facts about network marketing. Number one, you can earn passive income from network marketing. Number two, it is more of a mentoring and teaching business than it is a sales business. Number three, there's a low startup cost to get involved for high dollar rewards. And number four, it's very easy to scale. Here are some myths about network marketing. Get rich quick programs. That's a myth. It's not a get rich quick program. It takes time. You have to plant your seeds and nurture your seeds for it to grow into a harvest. Another myth is that there's no selling involved. That's not true. There is selling involved. Number three, There's a myth that it's a pyramid scheme. No, that's not true. Instead of looking at it as a pyramid going downward, it's more like a spider web where the people who created it are in the middle, and then everything expands out like a spider web from the center out. And then myth number four is that anybody can do it. That's not true. It takes a special type of person that can succeed in this. You really have to be a good communicator and a good networker. If you're a connector, like that's your personality, a connector, then you can do well in this business. But you've got to be a people person in the front end to do well. You can partner up with somebody if you're not. If you're more introverted, you could become a partner with somebody who is extroverted in order to go out there because you've got to circulate to percolate. If you're not out there meeting people, networking with people, then you can't build up your business. And it's good to have, if you are that like me, like I like to connect with people, then it's good to have somebody on the back end who can manage the nuances, the pieces that pull everything together. So keep that in mind. All right, here's your protocols. Now, this is how, big picture, this is how you build a network marketing business. Number one, you share your success stories on social media, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Number two, as you build your influence up and you build your tribe of followers, you give them a taste. You send them a free product. Hey, why don't you try this nutritional supplement? This is great whey protein that I use and I love it. It's organic, it's healthy for you, and it'll give you muscle strength. It'll help you rebuild your muscles fast. And then here that I use this melatonin for going to sleep at night. It helps me go to sleep. And I use this focus powder here. It's an energy drink and it gives me clarity and focus. And I take that for my pre workout. And so like these are the type of things that you want to share with people. You give them a free sample of it. Let them try it out for 30 days. And if they fall in love with it, then they'll come back to you and they'll want to sign up and become members to get the discounted plan to use that product and possibly also to become sales associates inside of your network to become representatives of the company so that they can also build a downstream and make passive income as well. Then the third thing that you want to do is invite them to your awards receptions, your award ceremonies, or your business meetings, so that they can see the success of others. If they seem to be like the right candidates for becoming representatives themselves, then invite them to the meetings so that they can see your upstream and see what the potential for success is in the industry. And then the next thing you want to do is also invite them to your quarterly holiday events, your client appreciation events. So, and when I created this content, me being a real estate broker and having struggled to build up my business from scratch, coming in with no money, no connections, having to build a real estate business from scratch, I know what it is to suffer. And if I wasn't so hard headed to not quit, I should have quit like many years ago and many times over because I've come in and out of sales on the real estate side and I know firsthand what it's like. I know why 90% of the agents felt. So I that's my driving mission. Like it's to help people that want to be in real estate. They love real estate, but they have a hard time making it work in the first year, which is where 90% fell. So my target audience is that 90%, and I feel like this is one of those vehicles that can help generate passive income, generate additional supplemental income while you're building up your real estate business. And so, and we'll talk a whole lot more about that in other courses that I have set up. And but the other thing is like who else do I talk to? That's my primary audience. My secondary audience is people who are interested in health and fitness and in spirituality, specifically coming from a Christian worldview. So because I feel like when you have to take care of your physical, your mental, and your spiritual wellness, and so I want to treat all of those things. So I want to work with people who are into the health and fitness and who are into Christianity and work together with all of those components together. That's my tribe. And so if you're watching this, you're probably my tribe and you gel with that. If you're not, those some of the things might be beneficial to you, some of them might not. And you have to pick and choose. You can do this like a buffet, take the stuff that you like and leave the rest behind. We don't exclude anyone in our trainings. We are here for everyone. We want to serve every entrepreneur possible that can benefit from this content. And that is who the audience is. It's entrepreneurs, but specifically people who are into physical, mental, and spiritual wellness. All right. That being said, being in real estate, we like to do these client appreciation events, preferably every quarter. And when you get to a point where you're successful, you should be doing that for your clients to give back, right? And also, it's a great way for you to meet people because when you're doing a client appreciation event, they bring their friends with them. You want them to bring their friends and their family with them to the events, your clients that you've already served or that you're thinking of serving, that you're networking with, right? You're prospecting them. You bring those people in, you have a nice party, they get to mingle with people that you've done business with, and they get to hear positive word of mouth testimonials, client testimonials from your people at your party. So they get sold on you and your services by doing that, which is why it's so great to invite people to the quarterly holiday events that you host. And so you could do that with network marketing. People who are interested in becoming reps, invite them into your network. Let them come in and meet with people that are working with you already in your upstream and in your downstream. And it will sell itself. They'll become more interested, more invested, and they'll know you, like you, trust you better, and that will open the door for them to do business with you going forward. And then the next thing, the next level, this is step five, is once they come in, they say, "Hey," they raise their hand and they say, "Hey, John, I want to come into your downstream. I want to be in your group of business, right? I want to join your tribe." So the next thing is to sponsor them and then you coach them. So in my network, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and pay for their first year of membership so they get the discount on the products, the nutritional supplements that I'm hopefully going to be selling soon. And I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. And the second thing is to pay for their startup dues to become an affiliate, right? Which we're talking $60 here for the program that I'm looking at. If I go with the one that I'm looking at, I don't want to say anything yet until I'm on board. But it's $60 to get started, and then it's $100 for the annual membership. So like I'm because it's $10 a month, so it's 120 a year. But if you pay all at once, it's 100. So I'm feel like I'm willing to sponsor somebody and pay 150 bucks, 160 bucks to bring them on board in my downstream once a month. Bring one person a month. If you bring one person a month and then they bring one person a month, that over a 12-month period will have you'll have over 4,000 people in your downstream if everybody just brings one person a month and it continues to multiply from one in month one to over 4,000 people in your downstream in 12 months. That's how fast this can grow, which is the beautiful thing of compounding. It's amazing. So you want to sponsor them and then you want to start coaching them, which is what we're going to talk about in module six with the accountability coaching. So you want to coach them on business systems and you want to coach them on motivation. Right? Those are two critical things that you're going to learn about in this program today or through this complete program. Not in module one, but when we get to module six, we'll dive deep into that. All right, let's move to the next slide. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I know I am. I get excited about this content. All right, so here's your marching orders. You're going to go and you're going to offer one-on-one coaching to whoever you bring in. Preferably, you focus on one person per month. You offer group training to all the people that you've brought into your downstream, and you provide downline support, which means answering questions, serving customers, whatever needs to get done, you help get done in your downstream. Also, you want to provide financial education so you can talk to your downstream about the multiple pillars of income that are available out there. I have 20 multiple pillars, 20 different streams, 20 different pillars of income that I'm going to be sharing with my network inside of the Entrefluential Life, which is my free Facebook group. And you can come in there and you can learn about those 20 pillars of income and share that with your downstream, with anybody that you're coaching. You can provide that information to them because it's a great idea, like Stephen Covey said in the Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, to begin with the end in mind. And so that's what I'm inviting you to do. I want you to go to the Entrepreneurial Life Facebook group and begin with the end in mind. Grab that list of 20 multiple streams of income, multiple pillars of income that you can use in your business life, and to share it with others as well. I haven't posted it online. So when I'm done with this presentation, I'll go on and post that list online because I just got it from. I've seen the same thing over and over multiple times, but a couple of days ago, I was listening to Brendan Burchard, the guy who wrote High Performance Habits, and he had went through a list of I think 16, and I added a few more, so I made it 20, and I think you'll like it. All right, so educate your downstream on the multiple pillars of income, which is very important. You today nowadays you can't. It's not a good idea to put all your eggs. It was never a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. It's actually taught in the Bible, in the Old Testament, to have multiple streams of income. And so we need to remind people that that old tradition is still important today. You should have multiple streams of income in your household. All right, the next thing is to set up your financial funnels training program for your agents, for your downstream, for your pipeline, for your representatives. You want to set up your financial funnels training and help them multiply their downstream so that they can be productive in the business and in network marketing. And that will in turn make you more successful as well. And the next thing that I recommend that you do in your downstream is as you're working with people who are becoming financially successful, you should provide them with information, whether you're able to do it or you can bring somebody in who can do it, an expert, to talk about retirement and legacy planning. Because once you have a lot of assets, you need to protect your assets. And so we can have attorneys that specialize in estate planning talk about how to best manage your estate so that you're off the radar from being targeted, and how you can pass that estate, that's legacy that you've created, onto your children, your grandchildren, whoever you want to be the beneficiaries. How to best do that without having with by keeping the shield up and having the least liability in as far as taxation purposes goes, and also protecting any business assets that you get along the way, such as a portfolio of real estate, which is one of my main goals, and one of the goals that I would like to share with my downstream is how you can build up your portfolio of real estate and have that pass through trusts to your beneficiaries, whoever that may be. So legacy planning will be the last step, and so that's the big picture. We're going to start with bringing people into the your network, educating them, coaching them, having them accountable, hold them accountable for their own growth as well, teach them how to manage the finances, how to create multiple streams of income, and then how to pass that in from that retirement plan, the legacy planning, how to pass all your assets on, make sure that everything is squared away just in case something bad happens and you pass away now, or long and down the road when you're an old person, everything's squared away and you just have to update it every year. Okay, so that's the big idea. Okay, so now with the big picture already said, I laid it in stone. You have an idea of where we're going with all of this. Like that's big picture. Let's get down, let's get granular to this program, which is all about entrefluential network marketing in module one. Here we go. All right, so what are we talking about in module one? The I titled this section hyper focused lead generation, because if you try to reach everyone, you reach no one. In other words, you've got to get hyper focused like a sniper, right? You want to aim at your target and have an accurate pinpoint of that target before you pull the trigger, right? So that's what we're doing here with our leads. We want to be hyper focused on who we're targeting with our marketing so that we can attract the right people. We want to repel the people who are not in our tribe. We want to attract the people who are like us, who belong in our tribe, so we can gel together, we can network together, we can do life together, do business together. So how do we narrow down? How do we get hyper focused on our target leads, our ideal client avatar? We do that, and that's called strategic marketing, right? Strategic marketing is getting very specific about who you're marketing to. Marketing is just communication; it's different channels. The marketing message is, what are you saying that you do? Who are you? Who, what, when, why, how? Right? The five W's and one H that you learn in literature before you write an essay. So the message that you're gonna get out there, who are you gonna get out to? Who's your ideal client avatar? We can identify, maybe we can identify multiple people that fit inside of this ideal client avatar, different personalities that fit inside of our ideal client avatar. Like I love real estate, I love God, and I love jazz. I can narrow down people who fall into that category, but there's also people that are similar. They love real estate, maybe they love personal fitness, but maybe they don't love jazz. Maybe they love rock, or maybe they love hip hop. Okay, so we're very close. We're not 100% the same. I mean, obviously, we're not going to want to reach everybody who's exactly 100% the same like us, but we want to reach people who have commonalities, right? And so you have big picture commonalities, and then you have some little more nuanced, granular commonalities. So what we're going to do is we're going to identify prospects by using the disc model. We're going to look at four different avatars to give you an example of four different character types that fall into our bigger picture, right? Into our container. So in my container, we have real estate. That's one container is real estate people, people who love real estate. And another container is people who love personal fitness and health and wellness, right? That's my health and wellness container. And then maybe in my third container is people who love entrepreneurship. So really, those are my big three containers. And I want to look at different avatars, different character types that fit inside of each of those containers. And then we're going to look at the flywheel framework, which is a representation of how marketing never stops. It just keeps spinning. You have inner wheel and an outer wheel, and they just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and attracting more and more business to us, nurturing the business, getting them closer. No like trust, no like trust, getting people into, and then also they keep spinning around and they keep pulling people into the circle, right? It's kind of like if you're like if you remember like when you're in a bath, right? You're taking a bath and you start spinning your hand around in like this, you can create a like a little tunnel effect, right? Like it creates a like a vacuum and it pulls people all the way down to the bottom. So like an ocean, you would have like the boat would go all the way down in this funnel, right? And so kind of like the flywheel spinning around kind of creates a funnel, bringing business into your sphere of influence. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about the primary market that I already mentioned. So my primary market is the housing industry, which includes real estate agents and brokers. It also includes mortgage lenders because we work with people who need financing, and we have attorneys that do closings and title agents that do closings. We have home inspectors and real estate appraisers, and then contractors that do plumbing and electrical and build houses. And then we also have people who are interested in becoming real estate investors or already doing real estate investing. And so that gamut, that's one container. That is my primary market. And if you're here and you're in that in one of those characteristics, one of those trades that I just mentioned here, then that's your primary container too. And then the secondary market for me are people who are interested in health and wellness. Now, my son is studying to be a personal trainer. I work out. I try to work out 6 days a week. And I love personal fitness, and I've been into it since I was in the army, since I was 17. And I think it's a very important thing to maintain your health. And when you feel good, you look good, and when you look good, you feel good. So your confidence level increases when you're physically active and you're exercising, and so it's a confidence booster. It also reduces your it releases endorphins, so it reduces your stress level. So it's also important in that regard. Makes you more sharp and focused. There's just so many health benefits involved with working out, exercising, that it's a main part of my life. It's a very important part of my life. And also, you have to be conscious of what you consume. Now, I've been eating a lot of ice cream and cookies lately, which is terrible, terrible stuff, because it's got a lot of sugar and it goes straight to the gut. And so I'm ashamed to admit that I've been feasting on this stuff, but I need to cut it out. But right now, I'm indulging. I'm giving myself grace, but I know that I need to cut it out because it's not good for me. But anyway, the what you eat is very important. So like diet and exercise, those are very important. So there is a whole industry that evolves around that contains health and wellness. That container has a lot of people inside of it. So you've got small business owners that have gyms, that have spas, that have like. So I include beauty in there as well because we are concerned with our aesthetics, and fashion goes in there as well. That I mean, kind of connected, right? Fashion and beauty, definitely beauty because like people go and get treatments, right? Your skincare treatments that falls into health and wellness, right? Fashion is kind of on the border, like but there's fitness fashion, right? So you look at people and they're like, oh man, look at that workout outfit that they have on, and you like it. You're like, oh, I want that too. So there is some connection with fashion and fitness, but then you have all this other stuff too, right? So you have people that own franchises, like a gym, for instance, could be a franchise. You have the people that work for the owners of that franchise, the support staff, and then you have the people that they serve, right? The customers. So if you are a personal fitness trainer, you may go into somebody's house and you're dealing with them, and you might be able to sell them your supplements because you believe in it and you think it'll be a good product for them to use, well, now you've got a customer. And so every person that you bring on as a customer, it earns you passive income. So you're able to now imagine if you have a gym, you have all these people that are coming into your gym all the time. If you've got these products for sale on the on a stand, on display in the lobby, you're able to make a lot of sales, direct sales to your consumers, and you may find people that are interested in becoming representatives of your organization, and so they may become network marketers in your downstream. So that's an option as well. So it's a great opportunity for you to get involved with network marketing if you fit into one of those compartments, right? In one of those containers. So that's my secondary market because I love all of that. And I because my son is a personal fitness trainer, I want to be involved in that business as well. And because I love working out too. So that is my so you have to identify who your primary market is and who your secondary market is. And if you're on this presentation, you're probably fitting one of these two containers. So keep that in mind as who you're going to be talking to because you really want to connect with your tribe. That's who you're going to have the best opportunity to work with in building your network marketing business. So now we're going to dive deeper into the DISC model. The DISC model is a powerful tool used in the fields of psychology, personal development, and organizational behavior to understand and assess human behavior and communication styles. Developed by psychologist William Marston in the 1920s, the DISC model categorizes individuals into four primary behavioral styles: dominance, influence, steadiness, and conscientiousness. Each style represents distinct characteristics, preferences, and tendencies in how people interact with others and approach tasks. In this discussion, we will explore the key principles and applications of the DISC model, shedding light on how it can enhance our understanding of ourselves and our interactions with others. All right, so the four main personality types in the DISC model is dominant, influencer, steady, and compliant. The dominant character is in control. They have power. They are assertive. The influencer character is enthusiastic, magnetic, meaning they attract people to them, and creative. I definitely fit into the influencer model. I feel like in the dominant influencer, like more influencers, secondary is dominant. Then you have the steady character, which is thoughtful, supportive, and patient. A lot of nurses and healthcare practitioners fit into the steady compartment, steady type of personality. And then there's the compliant person who's cautious and analytical and conscientious. It's where a lot of lawyers fit in. The dominant personality type in the DISC assessment is characterized by assertiveness, confidence, and a results oriented approach. Individuals with a dominant personality tend to be direct, competitive, and goal driven, often taking charge of situations and making quick decisions. The influencer personality type in the DISC assessment is characterized by their outgoing and enthusiastic nature. They are often persuasive, sociable, and thrive on building relationships and connections with others. The submissive personality type in the DISC assessment, or the steady personality type, typically exhibits a cooperative and accommodating nature, valuing harmony in interpersonal relationships. Individuals with this personality trait tend to prioritize avoiding conflicts and are often seen as agreeable and compliant in their interactions with others. The compliant personality type in the DISC assessment is characterized by a preference for stability, order, and attention to detail. Individuals with this personality type tend to be methodical, dependable, and focused on maintaining a harmonious environment by adhering to rules and procedures. They enjoy their independence, demand the details, and often fear being wrong. In conclusion, the DISC model offers valuable insights into the intricacies of human behavior and communication. By identifying and understanding our dominant disc style and those of others, we gain the ability to adapt our communication, improve relationships, and work more effectively in diverse settings. Whether used in personal development to enhance self awareness or within organizations to build stronger teams, the DISC model provides a framework for unlocking the potential for more harmonious and productive interactions. Embracing the principles of the DISC model empowers individuals and teams to bridge gaps, appreciate differences, and ultimately achieve greater success in both personal and professional spheres. All right, now let's talk about the four avatars in prospecting, target prospecting. Personality archetypes are recurring patterns of traits, behaviors, and characteristics that categorize individuals into distinct psychological profiles. These archetypes, rooted in the field of psychology, provide a framework for understanding human personality by highlighting common themes and tendencies. Examples include the introvert extrovert spectrum, the thinker feeler dimension, and the conscientiousness openness scale. Okay, these archetypes can help us gain insight into ourselves and others, fostering self awareness and improved interpersonal understanding. While nobody fits neatly into a single archetype, these serve as valuable tools for exploring the rich tapestry of human personality and behavior. All right, so here's sample avatar number one, codename Kurt. Now, these four archetypes I got from Aaron Chung from a book called The Real Estate Agent. Kurt grew up in Boulder, Colorado. He's an avid outdoorsman who enjoys hiking in the summer, skiing in the winter, and good local microbreweries all year long. Sample avatar number two, codename Elise. Elise is the quintessential New York City VIP socialite who grew up in Manhattan. She has elite access to the most exclusive clubs, restaurants, and shows in the city. Sample avatar number three, codename Evelyn. Evelyn lives in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. She is an equestrian who loves horseback riding, show jumping, eventing, and dressage. Sample avatar number four, codename Walter. Walter lives in Naples, Florida. He retired from the corporate world. He spends his days golfing and boating, and his evenings dining at five-star restaurants. Personality archetypes in marketing offer a powerful tool to connect with consumers on a deeper emotional level. By tailoring messaging and branding to align with these archetypes, businesses can create more resonant and authentic campaigns. However, it's essential to remember that people are complex and may not fit neatly into one archetype, so a nuanced approach is key. Ultimately, integrating personality archetypes into marketing strategies can enhance customer engagement and brand loyalty, fostering more meaningful connections in this ever evolving landscape of consumer preferences. What is the flywheel framework of marketing? It's a concept that was introduced by HubSpot as an alternative to the traditional marketing funnel. It emphasizes a customer centric approach and consists of three main stages: attract, engage, and delight. All right, so attract. This stage focuses on attracting potential customers through various marketing channels and strategies, such as content marketing, which is what this is, SEO, search engine optimization, social media, paid advertising, podcasting, and direct mail campaigns. Engage. Once you've attracted leads, the goal is to engage and build relationships with them. This involves personalized communication, sharing valuable content, and addressing their needs. Delight. The final stage is about delighting your customers by providing exceptional service and value. Happy customers are more likely to become promoters who advocate for your brand. This is where people come in to your parties, your client appreciation events, and share that joy with your new prospects, and they're happy to do it. And I had a video here for the. I guess I skipped that part, the debriefing for. Sorry about that. Unlike the linear funnel, the flywheel framework. All right, so this is like a linear funnel. The flywheel framework doesn't end at the purchase stage, but continues to evolve. Satisfied customers can fuel the growth of your business by referring others and becoming repeat buyers. This model emphasizes the importance of customer satisfaction and retention in driving long-term business success. So one of the things that you'll learn about in business is what is the lifetime customer value of your client, of your prospect. And the lifetime customer value, LCV, is more important than a one-off transaction. If you can avoid one-off transactions and go for clients that you can build lifetime value with, your business is going to be super successful, as opposed to the other business owner who's just looking for the one-time deal, the one-off transaction. So, in other words, stay focused in the long term, right? Which is done through guest client retention. Okay, now we're going to talk about the primary market and the secondary market that I'm attracting. That this is my plan, and I'm sharing it with you. So I hope you adopt it. If you're in this training, I hope that you're coming on board to be an entrefluencer, and so that you want to borrow my ideas. And so here I'm sharing it with you. And but feel free to adjust this. Pick your own primary market that works best for you. Here's why I chose. Why target the housing industry? I.e., real estate agents and brokers, mortgage lenders, attorneys, title agents, appraisers, home inspectors, independent contractors, and aspiring real estate investors for network marketing recruiting. Excuse me. Commission based real estate agents can earn multiple streams of supplemental income through network marketing, such as recommending nutritional supplements to their spheres of influence in the personal fitness and health and wellness space, and they can earn affiliate sales commissions by recommending other products or services to residents who live in their farm areas. Okay, so the first reward in working with this primary with this industry with network marketing, bringing like working as a realtor and bringing in network marketing as a supplemental income stream is to have diversified income. The real estate industry can have inconsistent income, especially for new agents. Network marketing provides an additional income stream that can help stabilize your finances during slower periods in real estate. Reward number two. So we're talking rewards and risks. Reward number two is leveraging your network. If you already have connections in the personal fitness or health and wellness industry, and you target the people in your farm areas who are interested in your products or services, it can be an advantage. Your relationships can serve as a valuable starting point for building a customer base for nutritional supplements, for personal fitness coaching, and so much more. In the real estate marketplace, we have what's called farm areas. And so that right there, that sphere of influence, your farm area, is a great place for you to target potential clients for network marketing. Reward number three is flexible schedule. When you work in network marketing, it allows for you to have a flexible schedule. You get to pick and choose the times that you want to work, which is advantageous for somebody who's juggling client meetings and property showings and other real estate related responsibilities. Reward number four is personal development. Many network marketing companies offer personal development and sales training, which can enhance your skills not only for selling supplements, but also it can also help enhance your real estate sales career. Reward number five is the potential for passive income. As you build a team of distributors, you may earn passive income from their sales and providing you with long term financial benefits. Now, here are the risks involved in this business. Number one, it's a balancing act. Managing two careers can be challenging. You have to be mindful of not letting your network marketing business distract you from your primary business, which is real estate sales, which is much more profitable when you get a deal done. Number two is product knowledge. You have to ensure that you have a good understanding of the network marketing products and or services that you're going to be selling and their benefits because your credibility is crucial to both industries. Ethical considerations. You have to be transparent with your clients and your colleagues about your involvement in network marketing so that you can maintain trust. Ethical considerations. I already did that one. Sorry about that. Okay, compliance. Understand the legal and the regulatory requirements related to network marketing and the sale of your products or services in your area. Market research. It's important for you to assess the demand for the products or services in your network, as that may vary by location and demographic. Success in network marketing, like in real estate, requires dedication, persistence, and effective networking skills. If you can strike a balance and genuinely believe in the products that you're selling, it can be a viable way to supplement your income in the real estate industry. Okay, let's talk about lead generation. Now, this is going to be for the secondary market, which is health and wellness industry, which includes small business owners, franchise owners, their support staff, and their customers, personal trainers, and life coaches as well. Why target the health and wellness industry, i.e., healthcare small business owners, chiropractors, physical and occupational therapists, life coaches, hypnotherapists, yoga instructors, and other franchise owners that are attached to the healthcare industry and their support staff and their customers as well. Because these health and wellness entrepreneurs can benefit from supplemental income from things such as real estate sales and leasing and investing in rental properties. In summary, while earning supplemental income through real estate can provide financial benefits and diversification for fitness trainers and wellness entrepreneurs, it also comes with responsibilities, risks, and potential challenges considered before investing in this venture. Consulting with a financial advisor or a real estate professional can help you in making informed decisions. All right, guys and gals, that concludes module one on lead generation. I hope you found this module insightful. I hope it gave you a new perspective about network marketing and the opportunity to have multiple streams of income and include network marketing as one of those pillars, one of those streams of income. And if you found this interesting and you're eager to learn more about network marketing, I have there's a total of 8 modules in this program. So I've got 7 more modules. The cost of this program is $297, and you can sign up at on johnwtanner.com/courses. You can see the course offering there, a link to the course there, and I welcome you inside of it. And if not, if this is not the right time for you to join this course, then please come in to the Entrefluential Life group, Facebook group, which is free, so that you can get access to some free training that I share on there. Every week I post content on there teaching people about real estate investing and entrepreneurship skills that will help prove to be hopefully prove to be valuable to you as you are on your entrepreneurial journey, which if you haven't started yet, it will give you insights on how to build your business up. And if you're already in entrepreneurship, well, that's a game that we have to always modify, make tweaks and changes and pivots and adjustments as we go along our journey. And so hopefully the information that you learn from me and from others that are inside of the group will help benefit you. So I invite you into the club. And thank you so much for joining me in this presentation. And good luck to you all. And I'll see you inside the next video. Take care.